Okay, PPei is gonna come back with that Naiad. Naiad pick. Well, I mean, PPei is the S-Badge Naiad for a reason, right? But Instance Attention alongside with Blinky up against Acrobat, Antiquarian, Cheerleader. Okay, it's a full counter team. Okay, PPei, where are we going to go for first? It seems like right around now, Acrobat first chase, but we do have Tinnitus, yes, but I don't think that Tinnitus is from the Acrobat. Ooh, that's pretty bad. That we didn't see the footprints too. Ooh, that is pretty bad. The Harpoon has to come back right now. The Harpoon has to come back here no matter what. PPei, Harpoon, there we go. Harpoon comes back here immediately, and right around now, Jetty is hiding really well. Antiquarian up against the Knight shouldn't be the case, but the croucher is insane. Ooh, okay, that's overall not too bad, as we did manage to get some moisture on ourselves. But Acro currently at 52%. It's gonna slowly climb up here, but that's okay. That's kind of what PPei wanted to, as we're gonna be able to throw another Harpoon out towards that same area too. And right around now, I think we will be able to get over here just on time too, but it's just no red mark. We did get a successful cooldown refreshener, but that's still a 90% stack. And ooh, good blink, nice. PPei's Knight is always brilliant to see. PPei's Knight is always brilliant to see. I do feel like no matter what happens with his Knight, he always somehow manages to make it work. But from the side of survivors, not too bad. I think it's PPei doing really well himself. I have to take into consideration that PPei was always S-Badge Naiad for a reason too. So with that in mind, it may seem like it's a really great start. No, not really. There's Antiquarian coming in for the rescue. There's a Weeping Clown that can come in to harass later. And we did get that beautiful Surging Tides on for the 30% stack. However, just not enough here for now. We're going to be able to get, ooh, nice, 2.5 Cypher Machines done there instantly. And with that, Acrobat having Tightener does hurt here quite a lot too, if we're going to be honest with ourselves as well. But that's going to be a snowball there used as a jump. But Acrobat will go down anyways. However, Weeping Clown is nearby. Can Weeping Clown provide some sort of harassment? Maybe yes, maybe okay. Oh, well, you know what? That works too. That was a stun, but now it did drop down a little bit early there as well. So it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt to buy a tiny bit more time. Tie game now is currently at 28.6%, 4-man elimination at 29%. Not really. It's really hard for Knight to actually get a 4-man here, especially with the fact that everyone still has items too. Let's see, Cheerleader is nearby. I feel like Cheerleader can give some sort of assistance here, especially with that 5%, well, especially with the movement speed boost from her encouragement. Especially when Knight pulls back the Harpoon as well. That will be insane to use. Oh, that's a nice stun. And that's a no damage rescue. Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like about Weeping Clown as a hunter. As a survivor, I love it. As a hunter, I don't. So that will be a normal damage there, and the Acrobat finally eliminated actually. But look, one Cypher Machine remaining. The Cypher Machine, there's two here near each other, and the last one, where is it? It's probably at Junkyard Ruins. I think it is actually at Junkyard Ruins. That's where Deakin's decoding right now. Ooh, PPei's gonna have quite a hard time here. 47 already leaving the vicinity of the Cypher Machine. That's a 76%, but it's also understandable too. You're half health. You are half health after all. We're gonna leave that last Cypher Machine there just by itself, because it does seem like for like Cheerleader Cypher Machine, that one's gonna be done pretty darn soon as well from the side of the survivors. But this S-Badge Knight, look, we'll be honest with ourselves here, right? Is it a 4-man elimination? No. But it is a full counter team. It is a full counter team, and PPei knows that if he gets a tie game here, next game, Wolves has to get a 4-man elimination game to actually win against TE. If they get a tie, it doesn't really matter too much. TE wins anyways. If they get a 3-man elimination, point-wise, TE wins. So for PPei right here, look, a tie game is more than enough. We're still chasing after Cheerleader here, which is fine. We also got her down as well with just Surging Tides and Moisture Bursts. Last Cypher Machine definitely would be done. We do have Blink for endgame too, but let's just see whether or not Cheerleader can actually play for the endgame to get that dungeon jump. But if it's anti-current, it might be a little bit different. It will be really different, wouldn't it? Okay, anti-current. Are we going to use disarm here or not? Okay, we're going to blink open. Ah, Pepe, blinking open. I would have saved blink for endgame, but I guess we're confident. I guess we are really, really, really confident here. Deacon currently opening a completely new cipher machine. That might slow the progress down here by a lot. If Pepe here actually finds where we've been cannons, that'll be really bad news. That will be really, really, really bad news here. But it seems like he doesn't, which is good. There's not much we can see. There's really, really, really not much here we can see. Wolves, XMX is doing a really good job of hiding. XMX is 100% doing a really, really, really good job of hiding. However, it just doesn't seem like it's going to be enough for now. I don't think it will be enough to... XMX, how much can we actually get off this? The question is, how much can we actually get off this right now? Pepe is still currently on the run. We want to see how much... We want to see whether or not we can catch up towards... Or even we can stop this rescue. Can we pull the harpoon back? We did. Okay, 60 stacks. 60 stacks. That's a good stun. That's a good stun. But Weeping Glen got damages. Okay, anti-current still has flywheel. Anti-current still has flywheel. Anti-current 59 stack. 1 surging tide. 47. Nice disarm. Nice pushback. One more. Woohoo! The flywheel. And the pallet dropped down. Okay, we barely survived. We actually barely survived that. Oh, that's good. That is really good. That's a tie game there. That's 100% tie game there as we pop up on the cipher machine too. 30-something seconds left until we have detention. Well, until we have blink ready. Oh, but there's no one at this side of the map. Hold on, Pepe. You gotta go back. Oh, no. Oh, wait. 3-man escape. Hold on a second. Pepe. It's gonna be a 3-man escape here. 47, near a dungeon. We're near a dungeon. We're so close. Disarm. No, we didn't get it. Oh, hold on. Can we crawl? We didn't. No, 47 tried. Oh, so close. Oh, wow. Tony with the Hermit pick. Hermit. We'll have to see, but we need a 4-man elimination in the game for this. Okay, Tony, where are we going to go right now? It's going to be T versus Wolf here for Game 3, second half. Tony needs a 4-man elimination in order to win up against T and qualify for the group stages. However, if T gets a 1-man escape, it's basically TE qualifying for COA group stages. But for now, we're going to be able to see Yihua here nearby. Let's just see from the side of survivors here, though. We do see that's going to be a slow music box drop down there from the side of Tony. We're going to be able to get a loop back here, but there is still a blue orb near the end of that area. But it doesn't seem like Liba will just take that for free as well. But this is also a knee-jerk reflex alongside with Tie Turner type of survivor. And you're chasing after... Well, if you're chasing after the one that doesn't have borrowed time, at least it means it's a guaranteed tie for you. But we didn't get that miracle orb onto as a survivor too. So that's 2 miracle orbs missed. And I guess that's kind of the reason why I don't like playing Hermit on a map like this. I know Akka did very well with Hermit last year, but map-wise, this isn't the best for Hermit. This really just isn't the best for Hermit. For Liba right now, we finally got a blue on him. Yes, that's great. But guess who just changed? Psycho. Psycho changed to blue as well. And then a female dancer on red. I'm going to try get a blue stack on towards Dancer, but we're still trying to play mind games here as much as we can. That's no blue on towards Dancer, Dale. A little bit unfortunate. It is the fast music box after all, so we're going to be able to get a double speed boost here from the music box and knee-jerk reflex. And Naiad here still trying to pull distance away. But even without flywheel here from the side of survivors, it does seem like because of the terrain here of Arms Factory, it's just so good for the side. Oh, never mind, we got a stun there finally, but it's just so good for the side of survivors. It's 1 minute and 50 seconds in and you're only getting a hit now. Cypher machines here, there's 1 at 70, 1 at 54, 1 at 33, 33, and then 23, and then the other 2 at 1%. So I mean, oh, we didn't really get that. You have to break that fast music box. So we gotta start learning. Do we get a hit? We don't. That's a fast music box once again. You gotta break that fast music box no matter what. I know he really wants to hit, and I know he definitely can do it if he wants to. But ooh, hold on a second. That's a red. That's fine. Everyone changed to blue, and we are safe. I'm surprised we didn't land a blue on towards Dancer, but a red instead. I mean, with his damage there, I don't think any body block will be able to help her out, really. But with that, can we get a blue? No, not just so. We're going to stand outside of the walls areas here. But like Yayan's just containing for a really long time. And even if the dancer goes down here, 2-minute and 40-second containment. 2-minute and 40-second containment. Well, not really. Acrobat contained for like 90 seconds by himself. And then it was the female dancer afterwards. But it's really just ouchies. It hurts. Ouchies. It really, really, really does hurt. Acrobat's going to be on his way in. It's going to be a triple body block here, which is fine. Well, double body block here, which is fine, really. We will be able to get that. And, of course, a blue orb on towards the acro. But for female dancer here, I think one normal hit is enough. We cannot force damages. Yeah, we cannot force damage blocks at all. But with that, let's see here. Cypher machine wise, 90, 89, 50, and 50. There's double 50s and two 90s. With the look. With the next rescue here, it's a tie game. It's a tie game. Acrobat's at the 50% Cypher machine. If you see from the bottom, I keep saying 50. I think the British accents actually come to me, or maybe it's the Irish one. I don't know. It's either one right now. Middle Cypher machine at 90% though. No one's decoding that just yet. We hope someone actually goes over and finds it, but it seems like from the side of survivors right now, there's only 2 of us decoding anyway, so it is what it is really. It is what it is really. That's gonna be normal hit, normal rescue there from the side of Gravekeeper Yang. The body block can definitely come true. Acrobat has blue. I mean, Psycho has red. Last Cypher machine is at 90%. No connections need to be made, and Dungeon is a shack. So with all that, it seems like it's gonna be a 3-man escape game here, unless Twice somehow manages to get a miracle. No, it's not enough. The Cypher machine is primed. Oh, it's primed. Oh, it's primed. I guess that's gonna be a pop open, and we'll see Wolves for the resurrection rounds next week. Yeah. That's very unfortunate. Not just a little bit. That's very unfortunate. But with this, Yayan's gonna be able to drop down that pallet here, thankfully. And with that in mind, the other 2 gates are currently being opened here pretty darn fast too. But like, there's 2 survivors. Well, there's a survivor at a gate each. So like, I don't really think. Blink has been forced out. It's over. It's over. If Blink hasn't been forced out there, then we can probably teleport over. But right now, it will be game over from the side of TE. Let's congratulate TE for winning up against Wolves. We see Wolves here next week in the resurrection brackets.